Today I got an NTH Todaro, the micro brand NTH. Let's see, I can't do any time setting, no winding. Something's wonky with the stem. However, I think this got water infiltration. If you look at the date window, that's got some corrosion on it. I pressure tested it to 10 atmospheres. It holds water, or it's airtight, watertight, with the the crown screwed down. Come on. I already cracked it open here. And if we look a little closely, this is a Biota 9015, an excellent movement, love it. It's such durable workhorses. We've got, if I can get the rotor out of the way, right around here. This looks like rust particles coming from inside. Let's take a look, let's crack this open, have a look, see what's going on, how bad is the damage. I'm thinking it's pretty bad. It's got quite a bit of rust in it. Now if I can only find a screwdriver that's appropriate. Well, let's try this one. We got 3 tabs here, screws to get the spacer out. And then we'll drop the movement out, see what's doing. Okay, let's unscrew that crown. Yep, it's already unscrewed. Hey, we're in the shot. Good job. Movement spacer. Oh, look at that. There's corrosion. Yeah, we definitely have infiltration, ingress of water. Probably happened because the crown wasn't screwed down. I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure that's it, but other than that, it's watertight. Look at that corrosion on that stem. And it's pretty bad. Take a look at that stem. If I can get it to focus. There you go. That's pretty gunky. There's a lot of gunk in there. This thing's banged up, to say the least. Let's flip it over. Get that movement out. And as you can see, there's all kinds of corrosion everywhere. And it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much water to get in here and make a mess. Make a mess of things. Let's get that dial off, shall we? I can't set the time to move the hands into position. Let's see. Where's my plastic? Yeah, I'm real prepared here. I like to put a piece of plastic over that with my hand removers so they don't go flying. All right, bear with me. Where's my plastic? Come on. Come on. Genius. There we go. We're going to put some plastic over that. I'm going to come in here with our hand removers. Try not to damage anything. Okay. That's always a nice thing when they come apart easily. Let's put those aside. Like I said, great little movement. The workhorse, similar to a Seiko something or other. What is the Seiko? Wow, look at that. Of course, it's not in the shot. Look at that. Look at that corrosion. So, focus. Let's see if we can get this thing apart. If those screws are that corroded, there's one. There's a screw right there. Screws into the dial feet. That one comes off nicely. The other one. The other one's right here. Wow, that is corroded. Let's see if we can get a screwdriver in there to get it off. That's pretty messy. Where's my blower? That's pretty messy. That screw may be corroded off. Screw top, screw head. Not really in focus. Come on. A little better. That is a mess. Can't even get that. Well, either way, this thing's beyond repair. It would be cheaper to just drop a new movement in there. Looks like we can salvage the dial. We got quite a bit of corrosion right there. I don't think I can get this screw out. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's corroded to the point where it just falls apart. Okay, look at that. Yep. Okay. Whew. This thing is a mess. Let's bring it back over here. Regardless of why it won't set time or wind, doesn't matter. It's beyond repair. We need a new movement. The date wheel. Here's the back side of the dial. The front of the dial looks okay. We may be able to salvage the dial. Clean that up. It don't look too bad. There's a little bit of corrosion right there coming through. I don't know if I can clean that off. Maybe with a little putty. Maybe. It's a little discolored. I don't know if that's going to be a problem for the owner. Don't know if I can get a dial for this. I can contact Chris Vale. He may have some. Unfortunately, NTH is out of business, but I know Chris. Yeah, it's pretty caked on. Alright, regardless, this is, man, it's a mess. Here's the back side. The back side of that dial. It is a corroded mess. So I'm going to contact the owner, find out what they want to do. I'll get a movement coming and we'll put this back together.